Hey guys, welcome. Now, where I'm from, this is called a toque. A toque. And this is like a sweater, blanket, jacket, vest, okay? Because right now, even though it's fall, within a day, it could be summer, winter, fall, or spring. Within a day. I mean, within a morning. That's kind of where I live all the time. I get to experience all the seasons. But what are the gifts? What are the gifts that the cold brings? Because now we're going to go from warmer weather to colder weather. And on the opposite end of the earth, we're going to go from colder weather to warmer weather. The gift of the cold. It's slowing down. It's a time to focus on what really matters and to really manifest with that energy. And really, what have you always wanted to do? What's been in the back of your mind that you really want to do? For me here, I've been really excited and hyped up about talking about the planets and us getting to know the planets and how they correlate with chakras and the gifts that they bring of the light. But in doing so, I've really had to take a step back because with my injury, I ended up finding an abnormality in my breast. I found a lump. Now, I went through the same thing as all the other women, I'm sure, that go through this process. You know, we look at our lives and what really matters, and I had a lot of time to reflect and think, and I have not wanted to talk about it until now because I've wanted to deal with this with my energy and knowing what I know about manifestation and energy. I wanted to transmute this and do what I was called to do. Now I've got my testing back and I'm good to go. But within this experience, I'm still understanding my body's not healing, and it's not healing into optimum health because I'm being taught a lesson, an experience, a way to shift, a way to shape-shift my reality, my being, in order to get my insides, my within, to match my without. So that I'm growing at a balanced level, at a balanced rate, because I would like to reach vector equilibrium. That's what we came here to do. This is allowing us to shape-shift and be balanced. We're in the flow, we're in creation at this point in time. And things in our lives become much easier for us. In saying so, I'm a little bit farther behind in having this back to school special as I'd like to. But we are still going to have, some readings until this happens, of course. I have to say happy Thanksgiving up here in Canada, where I'm from. We're going to have some readings and, speak to the moon. But this month, the goal is to say hello to Saturn, as well as Halloween. Halloween marks our 1 year here at School for the Fool. And boy, has editing changed. I'll never forget when I first started off. Wow. Everyone was like, you have to make your videos so short. And I just thought, I'll just cut everything out in between, not understanding how editing really worked, not understanding a flow, not understanding what people need to see, but how time has reflected my path back to me of wanting to continue to expand here with you guys, because this has been so important. So I want to thank you all, as well as please be patient with me as what's happening with the sun and moon sign readings. That's 24 extra readings right now. My body just cannot handle, as I need to continue to expand as to where we're going here. I really appreciate you guys' support, and once again, all the well wishes. It's meant so much to me. Now, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine's really been going through it. The past of what the Divine Feminine's burdens really been keeping her down, keeping her sick and stuck and stagnant, and not being able to manifest and expand the way that is equal. Because we really need to understand and learn that masculine energy, the balance and flow of yin and yang. Then we have divine masculine. And divine masculine is really getting a lesson still on being burnt with the fire of what's lower vibrational, to really point divine masculine in that right direction. Any sort of codependency, addiction, templates that is not allowing divine masculine to heal. It's really being, you know, that tower energy to really clear things out. Because we really want to burn down the last of what has been in the past to be able to expand and move forward with it. Okay, now in saying that, I have a reading here. I just want to grab my tea and we're gonna start with our reading. 1 second. Okay, I'm hot, guys. Now the energy just starts running through me when I get over here. I love it. I love it. Get lit. I want to also say too, we've had She-Wolf here for so many readings now, and that's really connecting to our instinctual energy. It's instinctual because it's animalistic, it's raw. That's a vibration to manifest with, but we want to temper it. We want to temper it. It's not all in our egos. It's tempered so that we're using that vibration to our advantage. We know us too. Divine masculine. Divine masculine's really, actually I'm not starting here. Divine masculine's really also being shown too. You know, running from pain to work. Gotta run to work so I can avoid my pain, so I can avoid my life. And remember, this is feminine and masculine, but we're talking about templates here. And just running from pain. That's the runner chaser, right? So you hear the runner chaser, it's running. And we're gonna stop running and we're gonna face our equality. We're gonna have our equality because we're creating it within right now. Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Great intuitive insights. So this is the page of air, I do believe. The page of air. With the 5 of Ariel, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And we know we're healing now. We're healing to have a healthy self-esteem. That's what these crown chakra activations are all about. And you know, connecting to our spirituality, cleansing our chakras to connect to our spirituality. It's for that purpose. Because we're no longer going to have a negative self-esteem. That's messing with our abundance. That's messing with our creative flow, our creative energy, our sacral chakra, our solar plexus. And then that messes with our root, and we're all mumbo-jumboed in here. We know we're going to connect. We're going to have that beautiful rainbow light energy flowing through us. And there's spirit, right? And we never feel in lack of when we're connected to spirit like that. Never. We have access to that positive charge. We just always have to look for it sometimes, right? It's not always right in front of our face. We transmute what we can, and we also honor where we're at. We honor what we're at. We grieve through it. We just don't stay there. We don't stay stuck in grief. We don't stay in our 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. We're going to the 2 and the 9 of Cups. All right. Queen of Ariel, mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. And so this is the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Ariel, and now we have counterparts. Look at that. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. So look, now I want you guys to see. Now we're changing because this is the shift. This is the shift to get the energies in alignment for a vibrational match to manifest and ground our relationships and our heavens on earth. And it's because of divine guidance. Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. And we know this is the Hierophant, and this is connecting to that spirituality. This is connecting to our spirituality, our divine blueprint, our light, guys, because we know we're builders of the light. We're activated now. We're activated with that golden light, the diamond light activations. We have made room for the divine within. We've burnt away what's lower vibrational so we can make room for that divine light, so we have the generous charge. The divine is within us. So we're balanced, we're connected. And now when we put our light out there, we're building with the light. And we gotta ground it. We gotta ground our flow. Like this is a big job that's very humbling. It's a process of self-expansion, of self-mastery that's humbling. But it is worth it because you want to know something, you're worth it, and you matter. You literally matter. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, guys. The Nine of Gabrielle. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. And look at that. I do believe that this is the Nine of Pentacles. That's what this is, right? And so, we know we've been talking about climate change, pollution, doing better for Mother Earth, healing with her, because that's what we're here. We're twin flames. We're Starseeds. We're here to activate and heal with Mother Earth. That's part of our purpose. That's why so many of us feel called to heal with animals. Be activists with Mother Earth. Be activists for a cause. Or we're actually healing with people. We're doing those jobs that we want to inspire to grow, to make the change, because we've been through something that's connected us to something. Whether it be through pain, a hardship, or a smile. Someone's giving you a loving hand, changing your life, changing your tune, and changes our tune within us. We are all reflections of ourselves. We always can find the love. We can always find the light within the situation. But it doesn't mean we have to take someone hurting us. We're the dolphin energy. We still have to be able to self-protect, to put up our shields and protect our light. And also to raise our vibration enough in times of struggle, in times when we're out there, you know, when we're out of our domes. We gotta protect ourselves. Gotta protect our energy. But the answer is always love. We always want to be reflecting love from within to without, and back in that mirror. That's keeping us vibing high. Now, speaking of vibing high, it's like this. These two cards are just. Oh, I guess we're getting three. Love when I go to grab one and two come with this. These cards are just vibrating with this Nine of Gabrielle, okay? And it's the Eight of Gabrielle. A great deal of activities, sudden and immediate results, important communication. We know the Eight of Pentacles is our main theme. And it's going with peace and solutions. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God, with success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And look, that has to do with our divine guidance and where we're going next. All right, guys, let's get some chakra messages. Good boy. What a good boy. talking to Maximilian over here, my lovely boxer that I've apparently inherited with Biscuit. So now I have a boxer and a Biscuit boo. Okay, 2 cards upright, and there's 5 cards that flew over. So let's see the 2 upright cards. We have got the Star, and we know we're healing here, and that's our heart chakra. And we're connecting here. We're connecting to the light, to create with the light love. We're creating love. That's the tempering, that's everything we're just talking about. And the 2 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands is all about manifesting with responsibility. You're calling on the angels here. You're calling on the angels to manifest your emotions into form. And the angels will answer your call. They want to answer your call because you're creating with responsibility. And that's our sacral chakra. And this is with the moon, and it's balanced. And I really see the 2 flames lit here, the masculine and feminine. And this is the connection. This is what's happening here. This is happening between the connection between the masculine and feminine. It's healing and it's connection to the heart. And how so? Well, let's find out. Well, look at this. We have the 10 of Cups and the Tower. And the Tower's coming in. That's our solar plexus. The Tower's coming in to clear out, to burn out what's lower vibrational, to burn out what is no longer serving us, those stagnant energies, those negative patterns that are keeping us stuck. And we're building something new. We're building with the connection. And there's the child. There's the child of the masculine and the child of the feminine within this card. Right down here. We have the 6 of Cups, and there's the crown chakra, no, the 3rd eye chakra, and the balance achieved. There's the 6, the connection of body, mind, soul, and the connection of masculine, feminine, and child. And we've restored our innocence within, because we've connected to love. Because love is innocent. Love is pure. Love is kind. Love is caring. Love is compassionate. But it's also taking care of oneself. Taking care of your energy. And look at that, you guys. The root. And we know what this is all about. We got this on one of our last readings. We're talking about. There's our 8 of Swords. These are our ancestral patterns. And this is us creating with new patterns. This is us going back at something that we've been creating, but with new experience, with a new set of eyes, with new energy, elevation. Got a different point of view. We have more light within the cup. We're able to reflect back love at this point. That's the goal. We want to reflect back love, and this is not reflecting back love. This is not reflecting back our true vibration. That's this space so we can manifest. And guys, I really need to know what we're manifesting. Other than our 10 of Cups. Yes, we know what's our 10 of Cups. But and this Tower connects us to our sacral chakra and our root. So that's where the reconnection happens. The 5 of Swords. And there's the connection to the crown, the 7 of Coins. And this is that energy of being at play. We're lost in the moment because what we're creating with now is part of our path, part of our purpose, because we've activated our divine light. It's feeling good. It's connected to our peace, our solutions, and our divine guidance. That's the connection here. Our growth. And it's going to allow us, look at that, communication, but it's a rooted communication because we have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. But we're going to ground it all with this Princess of Coins. And that's the reconnect back to the heart. That's like the, we're going to stay in flow now. We've come full circle. Sorry guys, I'm sniffling. It's the cold. It's starting to get cold, but almost gotta get my layers back going. See what I mean? It's chilling out. Okay. And it's only been 20 minutes. We're creating peace on the path of the moon with our third eye and connecting to our crown because we're balancing our dark and our light. Through our light, there's enlightenment. There's enlightenment within our light and there's enlightenment within our dark. That's deep. And this is what we're manifesting, and it's the Princess of Wands. It's that creative play. It's the creative play to connect to the light with love. Like, we have to play with the cosmos. We have to play with the light. We have to find the wonder in the moment, and we have to imagine. We have to shapeshift with our visions. We have to believe in the magic. And this is believing in the magic. This is believing in how we're going to manifest with spirit and ground our heavens on earth. We just have to remember, it's taking time. It's taking time, but it's happening. And look at those leaves. They're gorgeous. They're transformational leaves. And that's all because we're tempering our emotions. We're tempering our emotions and we're removing what's stagnant so we can make more room for the light in our creation of love and connection. One last message and I'm gonna say goodbye. I will see you again soon. Oh, there it is. Ooh, the 10 of Wands. I had it up right the first time. The 10 of Wands. Okay. So, we're burning down that forest. It was pretty, but it's got some stagnant energy in it. So it's time to create something new. So what we're doing is we're shifting to the 8 of Wands. We're getting back in creation mode. And it's connected to the 8 of Swords. And so there it is. We have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. We have clarification. It's connecting to our root. And then we've got the Knight of Swords with our 3 of Chalices. So we're acting with emotional integrity with that sword of the light, and we're connecting to our abundance, body, mind, soul. It's all connected to the King of Swords. Oh, sorry, that was the Knight of Swords. We're advancing from the Knight to the King. That's why, through the Knight of Pentacles. Through the 9 of Pentacles. So through that 9. So there's clarification on the 9 as well. And it all has to do with the 2 of Wands and the Sun. So there we go. Another clarification. We have the 2 of Wands again. And we know why. Because we're manifesting with responsibility when we call on the angels to help us put our emotions into form and manifest them here and ground them here. And that's how we connect. We have to connect to the sun. That's the positive charge. That's our expansion. That's of the light. And it has everything to do. Well, of course, we need that Emperor energy if we're going to connect to the sun. And it all ties back to the 7 of Pentacles. There it is. There's confirmation right there. Beautiful. So we're really learning how to communicate our truths So, yeah, there, and there's the 9 of chalices with the moon. That's the end game on the path of the moon, guys. Keys to the moon. And we know what comes after our 9. It's our 10. And that's what's happening here. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. I'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Much love. I'm sending you many healing vibes to continue to heal with. As we burn away what's lower vibrational and continue to create and build with our light and shift through these energies. Take care, guys.